Hello gamers, Pet here, welcome to a first look at a game called Survivor Squad Gauntlets. I actually first found out about this game like 3 days ago when it came out and did some research, and it turns out that there was a Survivor Squad game that came out 2 years ago. So this is like a kind of a new game with the Gauntlets in it, and I haven't played the first one and I don't really care about the first one, so I'm only going to talk about the Gauntlets right now. So, alright, it's a kind of an interesting game. You can see how it's, low budget, or however you want to call it, because, visually it still has some problems, but it's pretty cool overall. So, I did enjoy it a bit until I found out about 2 missions that were a bit way too long and boring. But I still found the game cute enough to make a video, mainly because you can now create your own levels. Keep that in mind. But for the purpose of this video, I'm going to actually play... which one should I do? Let's try to load this one. This is kind of like a campaign, right? So I've played a couple of missions from the campaign. So the whole thing is that you control a maximum of 4 dudes, and vision is very, very important, for example. As you can see, you are not able to see what's behind you. You only see what are the things in your range, right? So you can select your dude and you can tell him to move. You can also do stuff like this, right click and then put an arrow like this, and then he will just go and position himself into that direction. So you'll have to do some kind of micromanagement, basically. You'll also be able to tell them not to move. Like, for example, if he notice, you have a guy that's watching on the downside, but this dude is watching on the top, right? He will have vision because this other dude is seeing down, right? So he will basically turn and shoot into that direction. You can actually lock them and just not move at all and just shoot whatever is in their vision. Anyway, this is his weapon, and you will be able to find other stuff. Let's actually advance and see. We have to go where that blue arrow is. Okay, I noticed a door opened. That door is locked. Okay, you see, so it's a little bit tactical and it's cool overall. Let's go into the other bidding also, because I want to kill some more zombies. So this whole mechanic with you only seeing, you can also press Control, and you see I can search that box. I equipped a feat, so I got a new weapon. Sometimes you will find different kind of weapons, and if the new weapon that you found is better than the one you currently have, it will automatically equip that new weapon, right? So, hey, look, I found a dude.
Thanks, man, you saved me. Why didn't you shoot through the fence?
Because it could ricochet and hit me. Can you open the gate?
And now I also control Dave, so if I press 2, I will select Dave, and Dave will right click on that thing, and he opened the gate. So let's actually advance. You see, now I have 2 dudes. I can position a dude and be like that. So it's kind of, as I've said, it's all about the micromanagement.
On the way. On it. On it. Moving. On it. Got it. Moving. Acid.
And yeah, this is the thing. There are various other type of zombies, classic to other zombie games, like a spitter that spits something on the ground, or a pull, or I'm not sure how it's called. It's like a dude that's getting like a tongue to you and he's pulling. Okay, a horde is coming. Let's actually go inside to a defensive position. You see, if someone comes there, I won't be able to see it. So I'm going to tell this dude to sit like that. You see, that dude also turned. But maybe someone is also going to come from that side. So, in a way, it's kind of straightforward. I think you also kind of saw stuff like this before, right? Okay, Dave is going to die. well, never mind. He's not going to die, but he could have died because there are no health in this level. Normally you have health and other kind of stuff. So anyway, in a way you kind of got the idea overall about this game. So let's actually talk about what this Gauntlets thing is. So let's quick go to the main menu. And you can actually browse other gauntlets made by the community. And this is one of the most important things in this game, maybe. And you can also build your own gauntlet. So let's actually create a new gauntlet. You see, this is the map. You have various other... I haven't played with this, so I can't really, you know, show exactly what to do. But you can put down a wall like this. That's a wall. If you do more stuff like this. And anyway, there is a tutorial that's going to teach you how to do gauntlets. So basically, in a way, you are creating scenarios for other people, you know, and in a way, you are kind of, you know, able to create experiences for other people. So this is kind of an interesting thing. And this is why, also the game is fairly cheap. It's like €4. Now that's because it's discounted, but normally it's like €6. So it's not an expensive game. So you might want to try it out. Now the main problems that I found with this game, which is not the game per se, but the main campaign, basically, one of those. This mission is basically, you already have 4 dudes, and you have to collect materials. You have a jeep, the jeep stays there, and you have to just roam around, pick up materials, but you can only carry 6 materials on you, in general, right? So, and you have to just go them back to the jeep, and then sometimes new hordes are coming, and you have to defend, and so on. And the thing is that you kind of need to get 100 materials, and it's going to really take you like for me it took 35 minutes, and the whole level was interesting for at maximum 10 minutes. Then it just became repetitive of just me going and doing the same thing and again and again. So it's not like the game's fault, it's the level design's fault, which was, you know, boring. And then we got to the base building where we got, and this is the thing, you kind of suspect that with those materials you are going to build something, but you're not really told in a way what and why would you care to do that, right? It's not like, hey, I'm playing World of Warcraft and I'm grinding, getting flowers. You know what you will do with those flowers, so that grinding itself has a purpose. Here, you're only suspecting that you might build something, but you don't really feel like, okay, I'm going to get those 100 and we are going to do something cool with it, right? And the thing is that you get the second level, which is called base building, where you are going to do kind of the same thing with another mechanic. You have to use, I think we can, let's say, build gauntlet, edit gauntlet, and base building. I think we can load the actual gauntlet. Yeah, you see, this is the level that was designed by the developer, and you can see how it is, right? So anyway, this is the jeep. You will have to take resources from here and put them on the here where this is the cement, the thing that's going to make cement. The thing is that this is being powered by 3 generators over here. So what I did, I just split 2 guys here, 2 guys here, and 1 guy that was still taking resources to taking them here. And then with that guy you get 3 bricks, and then you put the bricks in key places, like here, 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 here. Then you go back, and then you go here, here, here. And then they also created a mechanic when there is some kind of poison cloud and you have to go inside here and lock yourself in. So again, this was interesting for about 10 minutes, but then I had to play the whole thing for 30 other minutes just so I can put a brick here, put a brick here, put a brick here, go back, take resources from here, put the resources from here, wait for the thing to produce, then more zombies came, poof, 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 zombies shoot, then put brick here, put brick here, put brick here. So, you know, it's not the game's fault, it's the level design fault. It was simply boring. For me at least, this level 2 and the older level 2. And now I'm kind of like, should I keep playing this, considering that we already had 2 bad design levels? But again, guys, in game's defense, this is all about the gauntlets created by other players, and it's also about you creating gauntlets for other players to play. And whenever you finish a gauntlet, you can rate it up, you can rate it down, and you can comment on it. As you can see, you also have a profile here where you have plenty of achievements to do, and you have a daily challenge. And right now my daily challenge is, well, I'm not sure if it's daily challenge, it just says current challenge. So I have to kill 20 infected with a Valerie. That's kind of a pistol. So there are various things to unlock. So in a way the game is fairly decent overall. It was, let's actually try to play a Gauntlet by someone else. Community, is there a way to, you can't really, okay, funny lights, it's 1 minute. I think this is how long it is, the level. I'm not sure why 1 minute to 10 minutes if it's minutes. You can even see a leaderboard. Let's see the leaderboard. You see, you can next Gauntlet, you can put it on Facebook and so on. So yeah, 35 seconds, 1 minute. So this is something really short, and it's called Funny Light. It's also made by the developer. So let's actually try to play it. Why not? And see what the hell this is. Play. Okay, now you can actually see.
Ready. On the way.
Moving. Yeah. On the way. I'm going.
Yeah? Moving. Moving.
No idea what you have to do.
Moving. Ready.
No way.
Yes. Ready. Moving.
On the way. I'm going.
I'm going.
Okay,
Going.
it's really dark.
Ready.
Everybody's inside.
Yeah? On it. Got it. On it.
Anyway, each of those levels have been designed by other people, and it's kind of cool. Like, this is really something in there, and I will come back later to see what other people have created. So you might want to try this game out. As I've said, it's pretty cheap, only like €6, and I did had decent amount of fun. I do have to say those last two levels were boring after 30 minutes. After 10 minutes, but then I had to play them for 30 more minutes. So anyway, thank you guys for watching this video. Check out Survivor Squad Gauntlets. You know, like this video if you like it, dislike it if you like it, but please tell me why, because I do want to improve my videos. So thank you guys again. See you soon. Goodbye.